Called Mr. Prem Sagar, son of the eminent Mr. Ramanand Sagar. And he's here today. So I will let him tell you how this journey of 30 years began.
Jai Shri Ram. Param Guru Mahavatare Baba Trim Kai Nama. I'm saying this because, there's a phrase, hello friends, everybody. Excuse me if I cannot individually address each other. Of course, Monaji, Mohit, they are family. Leela was beyond family. She was a mentor. In English there's a phrase, a man in search of ideal friend. A man in search of ideal friend dies friendless. But this didn't happen with Leela ji. She proved the phrase wrong. She was a friend with no strings attached. She was a friend whom I would say unconditional. To get somebody who's unconditional is by bhagya. It cannot happen by any Saraswati Kripa or by Lakshmi Kripa. It can only happen by bhagya. Agar Kripa hai, so you get people like Leela Ghosh. I still remember Sagar Art or the Sagar group of companies, including Papaji, my respected Reverend Father Dr. Ramanand Sagar, owe to Leela ji one great job she did. At that time there was a problem because we were termed as Doordarshan players and nobody wanted to touch the Sagar camp as far as getting into TV, channels like Star, Sony. They thought we can't do that, we are only meant for Doordarshan, which is 99% population, and that 1% would not accept us. I still remember I went to Star, I met Samir Nair and I told him, look, I will do a serial for you in 1 lakh of rupees for 1 hour. He got out of his seat, he hit the roof, he hit the left wall, he hit the right wall. He said, this man is mad. How can you do 1 hour of filming and a serial just in 1 lakh of rupees? It is not even the skin of peanuts. He said, done. I said, I want 104 episodes. He says, done. I went to my selfless friend, unconditional friend, Leela Ghosh. It's an emotional day. I told Leela ji, we have to do it. How we do it, I do not know. But I have an idea. We'll call this serial Gurukul. And that is why I used my Guru's mantra right in the beginning to associate Guru and Leela and me and everybody with like a string. She said, Prem, how will we do it in 100? I said, not only 100,000, I require 20,000 for letting the kitchen in Sagar Villa go. It has to be done in 80,000. She said, are you mad? Are you crazy? I said, no. Look, we have Ramayan, we have Vikram Betal. If you all remember, Vikram, Betal, Betal. That was done by me, totally. And Ramayana, of course, is, then we had Ganga, we had Lakshmi, we had so many software. I said, what we will do, we will edit this into small snippets, and in between walks in Leela Ghosh with Ayurveda, with astrology, and we'll make a package. So actual shooting will be just 10 minutes. The other 50 minutes will be filled up with this. What a brilliant idea. And we got 100,000 for this. Instead of 80,000, she did it in 60,000. And that's the first time. If I make a mistake, tell me. Vision, video vision, sound and vision had the first brick of the foundation. Then of course Ramayan was there. Ramayan had lot of like Maharishi Mahesh Yogi calling Papaji and myself for his 75th birthday in Vledrov, a small town just like from here to Panvel, a small country between Germany and Netherlands, Vledrov. He had a 350 room palace there. He called us there. That footage was there. Then if you all are, since you all are music lovers, there's a jazz, there's a saxophone legend. His wife Alice Coltrane. You remember John Coltrane? John Coltrane's wife Alice Coltrane. She was, I would say, she was born Hindu. Her sanskars were Hindu. Her soul was Hindu, except the body was foreign. So she was a great Bhakta Papaji, and she had booked one whole theatre in Hollywood called Wilton Theatre, and to felicitate Papaji and to give him that platform as a guru. So we had filmed that. She had 200 acres of farmland in Los Angeles, so you can imagine what level she must be, Then we had a Diwali Mela in Trinidad where the Prime Minister had come. So we had a lot of footage like that collected. I said, Leela, this is you and me, what we call Putra Dharam and Pitra Reen. We can do this. She went over the sky. She says, Prem, I can never ever repay doing something for a rishi like Dr. Ramanand Sagar, who has already created a legend with Ramayan and brought Sanatan Dharam back. Mona was just a small baby in her arms, and I remember Leela was having domestic problems. I went to her. We sorted out her problems with whatever little bit we could. And that is how sound and vision started, from that one break. And she edited all these sequences which became extra pieces with Ramayan. Ramayan was the engine. These were the chuk-chuk boogies. I think nothing more. It's a great day. I'm so happy Mona and Mohit are doing their part of Dharm. Dharm has different languages. Dharm changes with time. Dharm changes with equation of... There is no give and take. Dharm is a one-way street. That's it. Either it is there or it is not there. Jai Shri Ram.
30 years have passed, but I just feel it was just maybe 30 months. I remember 30 years back, we got to dub Jurassic Park, and I asked Prem Sagar that, do you know anybody, because he was dubbing Krishna. So I asked him, who looks after your voicing, because I don't know any of the dubbing actors. So then he introduced me to this wonderful lady whom Asif rightly said Diva. So I asked Prem Sagar to introduce me to her, and the very next day I see this beautiful smiling face.
I am honored to be able to express myself to such a soul, pure. As I told you, unconditional love नहीं जिंदगी में मिलता है, मिलती है जिंदगी में मोहब्बत कभी कभी.
Thank you so much.
होती है दिलबरों की इनायत कभी कभी, फिर खो ना जाए हम कहीं दुनिया की भीड़ में. दुनिया की भीड़ में मिलती है पास आने की मोहल्लत कभी कभी. मोहल्लत सिर्फ ऊपर वाला.